Hello, folks. It's me, Michael Bates, with Lifeline, with the afternoon message. Today, I want to talk about what do you do when you've burned a bridge? How do you build it back up? Now, most people will come and say to you that once you burned a bridge, it can't be built back up. I disagree. See, with humility, kindness, selfless service, just about any relationship can be built back up. Just about any bridge can be built back up. Again, that is based on honesty, kindness, establishing trust again. And sometimes that may take a while. Again, and then service, selfless service. But the key thing is to make it so that bridges aren't burned. And now I understand that sometimes bridges do get burned and people go part ways, and because we're all human, we're all imperfect people, but it's still our job to connect with others. It's still our job to not burn bridges. Now, the hardest thing to do is when you've burned a bridge, going back to that person and asking for their forgiveness. That's the hardest thing anybody will ever have to do, is ask for forgiveness. But that's the first step that you need to take in order for you to move on and strengthen every part of your life, including that relationship. What do you do when that person won't do it? Won't have anything to do with you? Well, there's really nothing you can do, but you have to do everything that you possibly can in order to rebuild that relationship. And sometimes that relationship may not be overnight. It may be a while before it's built back up, but you have to make every chance necessary to build it back up, to ask for forgiveness, to build up that trust again. But the question is, what do you guys do? I would like to know, what do you guys do when you've burned a bridge, whether accidentally or purposely? What do you do? The best way to reestablish connections and establish a relationship is through serving that person. And what I mean by serving that person is not becoming their butler, but doing a selfless act of service for them. Like if you know that they don't have any friends, strive to be their friend. Or if you know that they're struggling financially, help them out in some way. Not financially, I don't agree with that, but help them out by either giving them food, inviting them over to your house for dinner. throwing extra work their way, you name it. But the key thing, I know there's several key things, but key thing is you have to want it. Do you want that relationship built back up? Is your strive for success going to hinder on that relationship? Which what I'm saying is does your path to success rely on this relationship? That if you don't have this relationship, your path to success is going to be filled with obstacles. You got to take that into consideration. But the main thing is, folks, is be kind. Especially when you're reestablishing connection and rebuilding the bridges. Be kind. Be humble. And everything will work out. Thanks, guys. Hello, folks. Welcome back to Lifeline, giving you another second chance at success. Now, first of all, I want to apologize for not uploading for the past few days. I haven't really been feeling well. And today is the first day in about 3 days that I've felt 100% better. So, but I was thinking today, and about change and getting better and being stronger, faster, whatever. And then I started thinking about our bad habits. And another question came across my mind, and I want to pose this to you is, do people truly change? Or do we hold tight to our negativity, our bad habits, and expect people to conform to us? So think about that. Do we truly change, or do we just pretend to change? I have always believed that no matter what the background a person has, when given the proper motivation, a person can truly change for the better. And also, for that same respect, given, I don't say the right circumstances, but the proper circumstances, a person can change for the worse. And perfect example for this are people who've always been good all their lives. Then somebody cheats them, and then they flip out, and bam. They're in jail. Or, as I like to call, somebody experiences the Job effect. Instead of choosing what Job did, they choose the other way, go on into self-destruction. So, Let me ask you this again. Do people truly change? I want to say yes. Let me give you a few pointers if you're wondering how to change for the better. Let me give you a few pointers so you can follow along. You know, first of all, when you go to change, people are not going to want you to. People are going to go and say, you can't change, you've been this way all your life. You're really just doing that to make other people happy. You know, what I have to say to that is, if that was the case, then why do we have the gospel of Jesus Christ? Because if you actually look at the gospel and study the gospel and in the teachings of Jesus Christ, you will see that the gospel and the teachings of Christ are guiding for us to change, us to drop our negative ways, us to drop our self-destructive habits and change for the better. Like being kind to one another, no stealing, no killing, no murdering, no backsliding, no lying. If people weren't meant to change, or if they truly didn't change, then why do we have the gospel? Why did the Heavenly Father and Jesus give us the gospel? It's because they know that we can change. I know we have the ability to change. We have to sometimes climb a flippin' mountain in order to change, in order to prove to people that we can change. Now, I know it's going to be harder because of the fact that with some people, they are so set on you not changing, they're going to pretty much sabotage you in order to prove themselves right. And I know that's sometimes maybe the people living closest to you. If you want to change for the better, if you want to better yourself, better your station in life, here's one thing you need to remember first and foremost. Do not do it for anybody else but yourself. If you're tired of the way you feel every day, if you're tired of your station in life, if you're tired of your job, if you're tired of this and that, then it's your job, not anybody else's job, but it's your job to get up and change your life. And it's your job to come to my channel, press that subscribe button you see right here and right now, and I will help you find that path to where you can change your life. Because we all need somebody to show us the way. We all need, I don't care who you are, how old you are. If you want a second chance, if you want to be a success at any part of your life, whether it's from family life to work life to making money, whatever. If you want a second chance, if you want to better your station in life. It's your job to decide to do it. And then subscribe to my channel, and I will help you do so. So pointer number 2. While you're striving to better your life, to better your station in life, this is the time when what I like to call your haters are gonna come out. Or your so-called friends. They're gonna show their colors. Your friends, your family, the people who you thought you were always going to be there for you, they're going to show their true colors at this point in time. And it's your job, it's our job to decide. If they're going to come with you, great. But if not, that's fine too. Because it's your job to decide what you want to be, how you want to live your life. Now, I'm a big believer in families, and families are to be together forever. So if you're a family person and if you want to change your life for the better, keep in mind the effect that it's going to have on your family. If it's going to better the lives of your family, not only your life, then by all means do it. But if it's strictly going to better your life and then destroy your family, that's not worth it either. So you have to, and I'm kind of rolling in, if you haven't noticed, into the third point. And that is why. Why do you want to change your life, change the station of life that you are in right now? Is it to better your life and of yourself and your family, or is it just to better your life? So the question is, why? Everybody knows. Everybody knows that it's hard to change. But if you do change, if you do make this change, you will be happy. Again, I want to thank you guys for watching today. If this is your first time to my channel, please go ahead, hit that subscribe button. And right next to it, there's a little bell. Click on it and turn on all notifications. And every time I upload, and I do regularly upload, you'll be notified of every video. And before you leave, hit that like button, because it will help me bring more videos like this to you. So it's time for you to change your life for the better. I challenge you to do so. Figure out why you want to do it and what part of your life you want to change. And email me at mbatessolutions@gmail, mbates.solutions@gmail.com. So, hope all is well with you guys, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Press that like button.